This is our triangle tray, and this is where the shape facts start getting really fun. You can introduce that these are all triangles, but they all have different names to them based on the way that they are created. So the triangle that we have in our demonstration tray is called an equilateral triangle. That means that all the sides of the triangle are the same length and that each corner of the triangle has the same degree. These are all acute angles, meaning that they are less than 90 degrees. So the terms that we're going to learn with this particular activity are going to be angles. You can have a right angle, and I will show you a right angle right here. That's a 90-degree angle, a right angle. On this particular triangle, we also have two acute angles, and that's anything that's less than a 90 degrees. These are acute angles. And then we have what are called obtuse angles. Like this triangle right here. This is more than 90 degrees, so it is called obtuse. So those are the three terms you need to know as far as the angles of a triangle. The other aspect of a triangle that you need to be aware of are the sides. Are the sides of the triangle the same, different, or two of them the same, or all three of them the same? So, as we said, with our equilateral triangle, all three sides of this triangle are the exact same. So let's identify this one. So I can tell looking at this that all three sides are different. It is a right angled triangle, but it is called a scalene. Scalene means that all three sides are different. So we have a right scalene triangle. This triangle has a right angle and two sides are the same. So that means it's an isosceles triangle. I saw two sides the same. It's a right angled isosceles triangle. This one is off just a little bit, but it also has three sides that are not the same. So it would be considered a scalene triangle. All three angles are also acute. So that means it's an acute scalene triangle. We can very easily tell that all three sides are not the same on this one, so it would also be scalene. However, this angle is an obtuse angle, so it is an obtuse scalene triangle. This triangle has two sides that are the same, and it is an acute triangle. So it's an acute isosceles triangle. And finally, we have two sides that are the same and an obtuse angle. So it's an obtuse isosceles triangle. You want me to review those once real quick for you? Sounds good. Equilateral triangle. We will go over our right angle triangles first. We have three sides that are all different. So it's it is a scalene right angled triangle. Two sides that are the same. So an isosceles right angled triangle. Let's move on to our acute angle triangles. All sides are different, so it is a scalene acute triangle. Two sides that are the same, isosceles acute triangle. And moving on to our obtuse angles. All sides are different. You got it. A scalene obtuse triangle. And two sides that are the same, isosceles obtuse triangle.